All right, welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily. My name's Austin. Earlier this morning, the Bitcoin price returned to $40,000 per coin, liquidating over $50 million worth of shorts in hours. So that means that all the Bitcoin bears, the traders that were betting that the Bitcoin price was going to take its next leg down, got wrecked. All the shorts got liquidated, sending the Bitcoin price up to $40,000. The question that we have to now ask ourselves as Bitcoin investors is this rally in the crypto market sustainable? Is this a sign that the bears are wiped out? Or is this merely just a dead cat bounce, so to speak, with further lows to come? In today's video, I want to show you a series of charts, some bullish, some bearish, so you get the full picture on where this crypto market may be headed next. If you're interested in making money with cryptocurrency, click subscribe right now. We drop a video every single day demystifying this cryptocurrency market. Let's jump in, starting with checking back in with this Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, either discount or premium. This is a metric that we have kept on our radar for months now that really is a great gauge for establishing either institutional interest or institutional disinterest in Bitcoin. Just to clue everybody in, it is a trust that buys Bitcoin, and then Wall Street investors can just buy the ticker and thus have exposure to Bitcoin by buying shares in this trust. That way, Wall Street investors don't have to deal with custody, don't have to deal with wallets. They can just buy the ticker and thus have exposure. Right now, GBTC is trading at a 27% discount. A negative 27%, which does show a clear lack of interest from Wall Street investors. Because what this tells me is that if Wall Street money isn't willing to buy Bitcoin at an almost 30% discount, that's insanely cheap Bitcoin, why would they be willing to buy Bitcoin at just the spot price on regular exchanges? Give me your thoughts on this down below. We will have to keep track and hopefully see sooner rather than later this heavy discount creep back closer to at least the neutral range, if not positive. And very quickly, just to do the math, what is 30% off of a $40,000 Bitcoin? 30% would be $12,000, and a $40,000 Bitcoin minus $12,000 is a $28,000 Bitcoin. That's the discount that GBTC is currently offering. But let's keep going. It is not that one-sided. I do want to share with you a bullish metric as well. Do not get discouraged. We have many bullish and bearish metrics I want to show you today, right? We're just going to keep it real so you have all the metrics, you have all the perspective on this current market. Bitcoin's 30-day moving average of active addresses, so not price, but 30-day moving average of active addresses is back up on an upwards trajectory. If the 30-day moving average can cross above the 50-day moving average, it will generate a rare and very bullish signal. The two prior instances have offered great entry points to capture triple-digit gains. This is data from Sentiment, which is on-chain and social metrics for the cryptocurrency market. We can see the chart like right here. The pink in the background is the daily active addresses for Bitcoin. The green is the price, and then of course the blue and the pink are the 30-day and 50-day moving average for the daily active addresses. Zooming in to where we are today, it's sort of too early to tell, but if the 30-day moving average can cross above the 50-day moving average, that's a very bullish signal. The two prior times that happened, like right here, and then also like right here, that showed fundamental strength in the network, and bullish price action followed. Give me your thoughts on this chart down below in the comment section. But let's keep moving. Third chart out of 4 that I want to show you today. And then of course we will get to the latest news with altcoins. But third chart out of 4, this one is a bearish chart. Bitcoin liveliness is a macro metric which tracks coin dormancy, meaning people hodling, versus coin day destruction. So it shows hodlers versus spenders. And the current market is seeing a preference for hodling rather than spending. This leads to a downtrend in liveliness, typically seen within the context of bear market accumulation phases. So this one tends to be more of a bearish metric seen in bear markets. So again, this is showing Bitcoin liveliness. When we see uptrends in that liveliness, that tends to equal distribution by older coins, meaning selling into the strength of bulls. When we see downtrends in this liveliness, that tends to equal widespread coin dormancy or hodling and accumulation in bears. So where we are today, downtrends do tend to equal bearish momentum. The question is, how long will this last? Will it be a short dormancy, a short downtrend in liveliness, or an extended downtrend in liveliness? We will have to keep tabs on this and see if this current downtrend is like the 2017 to 2018 downtrend or more of just the shorter-lived 2019 into 2020 downtrend into uptrend. Give me your thoughts on this down below. But final chart that you need to see if you're invested in Bitcoin is Bitcoin whale activity over the last 2 years. First off, this big blue line from March 2020 to March 2021, a full year, the on-chain data shows us that whales were accumulating. And what did the price do? The price rose to match. From March 2021 to then July 2021, the whales started selling. They were in distribution mode, and then the price chopped around and sold to match. From July 2021 then to September 2021, we saw the whales accumulate again. Price went up. Then from September 2021 to February of this year, 2022, we saw whale distribution. They were selling off and the price went down to match. Interesting. These whales seem to be pretty in tune on what's happening in the market. And where we are today, February 2022, the whales have started to accumulate. Again, we can track all of these different whale entities based on the on-chain metrics. And right now, it could be the start of a trend reversal. Honestly, too early to tell. Let me know your thoughts on this. To me, this would be the start of a bullish metric. But again, we will have to see. Last time the whales started to accumulate, we know what happened. So in summation, we have an institutionally bearish metric, a fundamentally bullish metric, another bearish metric, then another bullish metric. Again, let me know what you think on the crypto market down below in the comment section. I will keep tabs on all these metrics, and as I get more info, I will keep you updated. Next up, huge piece of Cardano news. Unique Cardano wallets surge to a record high above 3 million unique Cardano wallets. So the network continues to get bigger. In a tweet today, the proof-of-stake blockchain announced that it had hit 3 million ADA wallets less than 2 months after it recorded a total number of 2.5 million addresses. So just 2 months ago, it was at 2.5 million. Now we just hit 3 million. According to the data from Cardano Blockchain Insights, the total number of ADA wallets is currently sitting at 3,002,000 plus, with an average of 5,000 plus wallets being added daily. Of course, we shouldn't just take this article at its word. Let's check the data. Let's actually check the statistics. So here are 4 different charts for Cardano, all of them starting on January 6th of this year to where we are today. And here was the headline: number of ADA wallets just hit over 3 million unique different wallets. Next up, huge piece of news for the Tezos blockchain. Manchester United partners with Tezos for a multi-year $27 million sponsorship deal, meaning that this sports team, Manchester United, is set to feature Tezos on their training kit. So I believe what this means is that for the next several years, the Tezos logo will be on the clothing, will be on their warm-ups, will be on their training kit. This deal follows Manchester United's previous 8-year deal with American insurance company Aon, which concluded at the end of last season. So they dumped American insurance provider as their partner, and they just signed with Tezos. Huge for the awareness of the Tezos blockchain. That is the video. My name's Austin. Like always, see you tomorrow. And if you are in the Santa Monica area next week, February 10th, feel free to join us in Santa Monica for a crypto meetup. It will be from 5 to 8. Here is the address, and it will be with me, Crypto Wendy, and BitBoy Crypto. I think this should be a lot of fun. Again, that's next week in Santa Monica. And then, of course, for those of you on the East Coast, that will be in Miami from April 6th to 9th. The biggest Bitcoin conference is going on later this year. It's called Bitcoin 2022. If you're going to be in Miami, let's hang out. It's going to be epic. And feel free to use Altcoin Daily for 10% off your ticket. Michael Saylor will be a speaker there. The president of El Salvador will be speaking there. And Altcoin Daily will be there, just hanging out. So feel free to use code Altcoin Daily for 10% off. Link down below.